So I have a couple of great Christmas books for you. One of which was at Walmart, and the other which I found at one of my local discount stores. I believe Five Below, but I'm 99% certain you could also find this on Amazon. So we're going to start with this one. And I wish I had found this book a little earlier in the season because it's such a great book. It is illustrated by Grace West, and get this, it includes 16 cards, 30 gift tags, and 123 coloring pages. And it for $10. I mean, seriously, $10. It just came out this year too. So it's brand new. I mean, there's your first coloring page, nice little snow globe type deal. And I love that it has a little side picture, and then it has your main image here. The little cute little gnomes. Aw. Let's see, this one's got fumbling with some lights, and this one's got some hot cocoa, candy cane, present. Just all kinds of fun stuff to color. There's like, look at the little penguin. He's so cute. Or she. And then more little penguins. And they look easy to color, you know, not super challenging, which sometimes that's nice, you know. You got your little holiday stamps type of wallpaper image, which is cute. And you got some stockings, which you could, by the way, just jazz up if you wanted to and put your own little designs into it, or you could just color it like it is. I like how again, there's a matching image on the side on the other page. I like that they do that. So essentially these are basically one-sided except for the little one in the corner. So if you really wanted to, as long as you had your sheet of copy paper, two if you're going to use alcohol markers. This paper is fairly thick. It's not bad. I wouldn't recommend heavy amounts of wet media, but you could probably do some as long as it was more like for wash or Neo 2s, which are like water soluble crayons, something like that. I wouldn't go super heavy on the watercolor washes because I don't think the paper's that thick, but it's thick enough you could definitely do like fine liners and things of that sort. And color pencils. It's pretty smooth as well. It's almost like marker paper in a way, but not quite. It's interesting. Very smooth. This is such a cute book. I literally could not wait to show this to you guys. And there's some more little over there. Such a cute book. Now this is a fun image, guys. If you wanted to let your imagination go wild, you could draw like Christmas lights on the houses and put up little trees at the bottom. I mean, you know what I mean? There's like a ton of things you could do with this to make it super Christmassy. I like that it's just basically a blank canvas. And I love that they're hand drawn. Wow. It's a very cute book. A lot of wallpaper images, which are really not my favorite, but I can't wait to have some fun with this. Maybe Christmas, maybe like for Christmas in July, I'll do a couple of pages out of this book, I think. Oh man, you could make an ugly sweater out of any one of these. You know, put the little fuzz balls on it and, you know, with your felt marker or something like that. Go crazy with that. Oh, this is so pretty. Nice. I like this page a lot. I think this is supposed to be either fruitcake or figgy pudding. I'm not sure. Let me know in the comments what you think that is. This is cute. She did a good job. And I've never heard of Grace West. Yeah, I've never heard of her. But she did a great book so far. I think it's a fun book. Maybe a little overdoodled perhaps, but I don't know. That's just me. I used to be really into the doodle stuff, and anymore I just kind of not so much. This is cute. Like for me, the doodling was supposed to be relaxing, and it ended up being the exact opposite. Oh, this is nice. Huh. Cute music. I hope you're enjoying my holiday music. It's by Epidemic Music, so if ever you're wanting to do your own channel and you want a good channel for copyright-free or fair use music, Epidemic Music is a great choice. It's well worth the money that I pay for it. Absolutely well worth it. I don't get too many. I've only gotten one copyright strike. Even though I got it from this thing, I've only gotten one so far. And I've done a lot of videos, so that's just something to consider if you're thinking about something like that. Yikes. Okay. See, I like images like this, honestly, where they're just a little easier for my eyes. This is cute. I could definitely see myself doing this one. Maybe this year even. These are cute. This is such a cute book, though, overall. When you run into an image like that, don't feel obligated to color all the tiny little details. You can just color over that if you want to. You don't have to color all those little details. Sometimes it's okay to take the easy way out, as it were. And I like that she has a little bit for everybody. Some stuff that's smaller, tiny, like that one image, and some that are, bigger. It's kind of nice that she sort of thought to include everybody's preferences. The only thing I don't see much in a lot of Christmas books, honestly, is nativity scenes, and that makes me sad, but I'm kind of used to it. This is cute. Oh, I like this one. That could be fun. I like the way she drew the leaves. I like them a lot. This is cute. I hope everyone is having a very blessed and Merry Christmas so far. And like having fun and going out and doing things with your family and your friends. And if you're alone, then know that I care. And if you ever need someone to talk to, you are more than welcome to reach out to me through Facebook or my email address, which is should be in my description. And I'm more than willing to listen. I know Christmas is hard for a lot of people, so just take care of your mental health and know that someone does care. Wow, this is cool. And that's a fun little image. Okay, so now we have the cards. And I'm going to turn this around briefly so that you guys can see the other side. Ta-da! Alright, I'll turn this back over. So that's kind of how the cards go. And you've got your side that's, this card was colored by, and then you have the front part. Oh, I like this one. This is nice too. Yeah, I gotta turn this one sideways. So the others I kind of let go, but I gotta show you guys this one. I like that. That's great. That one's good. Look at all these cards. And you see how the paper's a little bit thicker here than it was back in through here. So this paper right here is definitely thinner than this paper. Just note that, because I'm assuming this is cardstock, whereas the other was like high grade Amazon paper. This feels more like cardstock. It's so cute. I think she did an outstanding job on this book. Oh, that's cute. Turn this around. Ta-da. That's so cute. Santa's wearing glasses. Oh my gosh, that's adorable. This is a great one. Oh, some of these are like little snapshots of some of the bigger pictures. I remember this one. That's cool though. Nothing wrong with that. That's so stinking cute. Oh, here's the gift tags. Now watch this. If you poke on it just a little bit, there's a little, this should pop out. There, look at that. How's that for amazing? I wish I had seen this book so much sooner. I could have just, oh man. It bums me that I found it so late in the year. Definitely next year, guys. Definitely. But if you still have things you need to do, then I would jump on this. Just hop onto Amazon. And, you know, you could do all these little gift tags up and stuff like that for your Christmas presents. Oh my gosh, what a cute, cute book. It's by Thunder Bay Press. It was manufactured, printed, and assembled in China, which, yeah. But Thunder Bay Press is a good company, though. They produce pretty good books. This is great. I mean, I cannot wait to use this next year. I cannot wait. Now, this book, I could not believe I found this at Walmart. I mean, I guess I really shouldn't be surprised, considering the founder of Walmart was supposedly a Christian. But it's such a it has such Christian themes running through it. I was just like, whoa. Now, it on the back says $17 in the US and $23 in Canada, but at it was only $14 at Walmart. So I was like, oh my gosh. See, right off the bat, glory to God in the highest, and on earth peace, goodwill toward men. Luke 2:14. And then it just has a whole little, oh, this is really interesting. Huh. Oh, it says here, if you'd like to share some of your artwork and connect with fellow artists during this season, post your colored pages on Instagram using the hashtag Holly and Ivy Coloring Book. Merry Christmas. Oh. This is really interesting. I would definitely suggest reading this. And it came out in 2023, so it's a couple of years old. I'm assuming the hashtag is still valid. Oh, and they're perforated. The pages are perforated, guys, which means you can just take them out real easily if you wanted to, you know, take them out, color them, and frame them. They're perforated. Oh, wow. Now, as to the paper. Oh, and as you can also see, they're one-sided, which is really great. So just put your sheet of copy paper in, too, if you're using alcohol markers, and you should be good to go. Now you can also, since they're perforated, just tear them out and put them onto something else. But the paper is, as I was starting to say, the paper is, it's thick, but not super thick. It's reasonable. It's definitely better than Amazon paper. I would definitely give it a B in terms of paper. It's reasonable. Oh, and there's a little thing over here. I don't know if you can see this, but there is a little thing on each of the thing here. It says Christmas is a togethery sort of holiday. And then it's a quote, and then it has who illustrated the page. And so this image was illustrated by Bridget Hurley. Well, that's interesting. Now, see, this is what I love. That right there. I found this at Walmart just is amazing. Yep, in each page apparently has a different illustrator, and a different little quote. This one happens to be from Matthew. Oh wow! And then here's another quote from Charles Dickens. Wow, this is pretty cool, guys. Yeah, and as I said, some have scripture, some just have a different quote, but they each seem to have a different illustrator. Wow, this is a great book. I'm not going to go through each and every one of the illustrators, but it's cool that they give each person credit for their particular page. So I guess it's a group of them together, maybe, that that's interesting. Yeah, Deborah Mueller. No way. I know who that is. Deborah Mueller is a well-known artist. I featured one of her books in my 12 Days of Christmas coloring books. Now, the book wasn't as Christmassy as I ended up thinking it was going to be, but it was still a great book. But she illustrated for that book, so I know who she is. Oh, and by the way, please check out that I did one book a day for 12 days, and the books are all really great. So please check that out. Wow. Huh. This is so great, guys. The hopes and fears of all the years. Oh, yeah. This is great, guys. This is kind of an initial flip through for me. Buddy the Elf. A quote from Buddy the Elf. Oh my gosh, you guys. This is great. Oh, here's one that talks about Advent. I can't believe Christmas is almost around the corner, guys. I spoiled my grandson and my mother rotten, and my husband rotten this year, and it made me feel so happy. Whoa, look at this one, guys. There's another one by Deborah Mueller. Wow. You know, the nice thing about books that are perforated like this is they tend to lay flatter. See what I mean? You just push it gently like that. And because they're perforated, you can just sort of fold it to that and it doesn't pop up quite so much. I think it's kind of a nice little fun thing. Oh, this book is amazing. This is one of those books I would definitely be coming. This is one of those books I will definitely be coloring in for Christmas in July. Oh. It is so rare to find a book like this. It is just, it's so rare. I would highly recommend seeking this book out. Run to your nearest Walmart and scoop it up before it disappears. I don't know if I'm going to have a white Christmas this year, but we have had a little bit of snow. Where I live here in Maryland, so it didn't really stick around for more than a couple of days, unfortunately. But it would be nice. I grew up in an area where it didn't snow, but once in a super great while. So when I moved out here to the East Coast, you know, getting snow was magical to me, and it still kind of is. 20 years later, it's still magical. Oh, fun fact: the wise men did not see Jesus until he was about 2 or 3, and it was not in Bethlehem. It was in, I believe, Nazareth. They saw the star when he was born, but they did not actually see him and present him his gifts at his birth. That they just include it like that to make sure that they are included in the story as they should be. Oh my gosh, this book is adorable. Wow. This is great. Yeah, it seems like there's a range of about 5 or 6 different artists that have done illustrations for this book. I picked up on at least 5 or 6. It's not how much we give, but how much love we put into giving. Mother Teresa. You want to talk about somebody that really puts so much good out into the world. I admire her. Wow, look at that. This might be one of my favorite. This reminds me of an Amish style drawing. And I kind of am familiar with a lot of Amish art, and this definitely smacks of Amish art. And you could color it like that too. Oops, skipped a page. Not bad. St. Francis of Assisi. The stable once had something inside it that was bigger than our whole world. Oh, you got that right. In fact, I might color that one this year. Wow, this book. There's another one by Deborah Mueller. She's a fantastic artist, guys. If you are not familiar with her, you should look her up. She's really, really, really good artist. Very talented lady. Henry Wadsworth Longfellow. Wow. The little side bits that I'm looking at over here, like I said, a bit ago, there's like, sometimes there's scripture, sometimes there's quotes. This one's a piece of a Christmas song. And here's another one by Deborah Mueller. And here's a quote by Henry Wadsworth Longfellow. So it's very interesting how they did that. This is such a great book. I hope you guys are enjoying this. Please consider liking and subscribing and sharing it if you do. I would so much appreciate it. I very much want to grow my channel to at least 1,000 subs. I would love to. That way I can do a lot of different things, that I really can't do right now. That would really be fun for you guys and fun for me. So I hope you'll consider doing that. Now, here we go with the back. Artists, illustrators, and hand letters. So, Elena, and I cannot pronounce her last name, Holly Camp, Laura Marshall Denny, Jessely, and Margaret, and I cannot pronounce her last name. I apologize. I'm not going to butcher it by trying. Bridget Hurley, Varda, I cannot pronounce her last name either. I'm sorry, guys. I'm terrible with names. Deborah Mueller and Monica Mackay. The only one I recognize is Deborah Mueller. And that is it. This is great. Now here's a website, wmbooks.com, / The Holly and Ivy. What a fantastic book. Walmart, guys, go out and get this. If you don't have time to go have something shipped, Walmart, people, $14 at Walmart. And I'm pretty sure I got this at Five Below or Ollie's, which are two major discount stores, but I have no doubt you can find this on Amazon, as I was saying earlier. So I would definitely recommend both of these books. If not for this year, then definitely for next year. They're pretty great stuff. I hope that you all have a super blessed and amazing Christmas. Have fun. Don't stress out, and just, love each other. And I will see you all in the next one. Bye.